Hi, Kyrie. My name is Mrs. McClellan. I'm the art teacher, and Mr. Sullivan told me that you like anime, so I thought we'd do a little drawing together today, and I found some pictures of some anime characters, and we're going to try and do it step by step together. So grab yourself a pencil and some paper. I have a sketchbook. If you have a sketchbook, great. If not, just get some piece of paper and the pencil, and let's get going. Okay, first thing we're going to do is draw a circle. So we're going to get a circle drawn right on our sketchbook page or our paper. Then we're going to add a chin because anime faces are all about these pointy chins. So I'm going to kind of come down at angles. It's almost starting to look like an ice cream cone there. But now watch, I'm going to curve toward the middle. And so I'm going to come to a rounded point right with the chin. So see how anime characters are all about those pointy chins. Okay, so now we're going to figure out where the eyes go. So we're going to give our a guideline. So I'm going to put about halfway down, I'm going to put a line right about there. And I'm going to cut a line in half this way too to help me decide where the eyes and stuff go. There we go. All right, so those are super light because I'm going to get rid of those in a minute. So what I want to do is I want to start with my eyebrows. So right on this line, I'm going to put a nice thick black line on either side. So it kind of is thicker on this side and it goes thin on the outside. So I'll get those eyebrows. So there are my eyebrows. Now I'm going to do my eyes. Now anime eyes are that's where what really makes it look like an anime character. So there's a lot of different styles. This style, we're going to do a thick line on top on both sides, like that. And then we're going to do a little angle line on the outside coming in. So a little angle line coming in. So nice and thick lines like that. Now watch, I'm going to do a little thin line underneath. One there and one there. So just a little thin line. Once I have that, I'm going to do these half circles for the pupils. So I'm going to put one there and I'm going to put one there. Now I have my pupils, or my irises. And now I'm going to put that little black dot in the middle. So I'm going to kind of make it like a C. I'm not going to do a whole circle because it's going to have a little white spot right there. So I'm going to do the same thing on the side. It's almost like a backwards C. I'm going to do it nice and dark with leaving it that white dot right on the one side. Just like that. Okay. This eyebrow's a little bit down too much. I'm going to bring it up. Okay. Now I'm going to make a little line for where the eyelid goes. So a little line here and a little line there. Just adjust to my eyelid. Now I'm going to put my nose in. Now anime noses are always almost not even there. So we're just going to do a little line about halfway between the eyebrows and the chin. Just like that. And then I'm going to do a suggestion of the middle of the nose just like that. Right there. Right on that line. Just a little teeny line to suggest. Now I'm going to put a line for the mouth. Just like that. And then I'm going to do a little line right underneath it for where the bottom of the lip would be. And that's all it is for the mouth. The mouth is pretty simple, right? Okay, so now I'm going to get rid of these guidelines. So I'm going to go and I'm going to erase all my guidelines here. Because I don't want to see those guidelines anymore. So now I just have the nose, mouth, and the eyes. Okay, so now I need ears. So I'm going to go right where the eye is, put my pencil on the outside of the head, and I'm going to do a little curve up, come down, and then a little curve right where the end of the nose is. So start where the eye is, curve up, come down, curve in right where the nose is. And then I can give a little inside line right at the top there. It's almost like a little candy cane, and an inside line right there. If I want to get fancy, I could do a little curve here and a little curve here. All right, now we have a bald person, so we need to give this person some hair. So I'm going to go out and I'm going to do some little back and forth, so little triangles sticking off the head here. Just like that. I'm going to do some right here. 1, 2. I'm going to do that up here. So I'm going to go bump up, kind of come out. Maybe some right here. Now I want to give some hair in the middle here too. So I'm going to do a big chunk that comes down right there. Ooh, nice big triangle there. Maybe one right here. And I'm going to give a little bump right there. And now I'm going to do some bumps in the middle. So these little kind of jagged pieces that come down onto the forehead. There we go. Now I got some hair. So then I'm going to get rid of that headline now that I have my hair there. So I'm going to erase that headline. And now I'm missing my neck. So right where the hair is, I'm going to come down and then curve out and then come down and then curve out. I can go back and I kind of darken up my chin line if I want. My chin's kind of light there. Oops. Make it nice and clean. And now I have an anime style face. Nicely done. So take a picture of what you drew and send it to me so I can see what it looks like.